Good evening, my friends. Happy Thursday to all of you. Friends, this is a fourth stimulus check update. The Federal Reserve has just hiked interest rates to the highest level in 15 years. This is big news, friends, and it will affect millions of Americans financially, especially seniors. If you receive Social Security benefits, just know that you may qualify for over $500 in extra money. Please make sure that you watch until the end of this video to hear about all of these details. Also, I will be giving away a $50 Walmart gift card every day this month to say thank you so much for being part of this community. If you'd like to enter these daily giveaways, all you have to do, my friends, is click and like several of my videos. And then please comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning these daily giveaways.
So there's a number of us who keep looking at different ideas and different numbers. And we keep trying to say, okay, what would happen if we actually took all the outlays and rolled them back to 2019, before the pandemic? But some of the math, and forgive me, but we were like working on this as we're walking over here to the floor. You got a math problem. First off, the discretionary is shrunk from, let's see, it's $52 billion bigger in 22 than it was in 2019. So that's real money. But what has exploded are two things: the mandatory, Social Security, Medicare, all these other things that are formula, and interest. 2019, we spent basically $376 billion in interest. We're functionally heading towards doubling that in the coming budget cycle. So you got to decide, if I could adopt the 2019 budget, we would actually, with the really substantial increases we've had in tax receipts, tax revenues, tax collections, whatever you want to call it, if we adopted the full 2019 budget, we would be even. How many members of Congress are ready to get up here and we're going to cut Medicare, we're going to cut Social Security, we're going to cut veterans benefits, we're going to actually somehow pay less interest?
While people of all ages are struggling, those over the age of 65 often have an even harder time because they usually live on a fixed income, unable to increase their paychecks with overtime or bonuses. The Census Bureau projects that the problem will become more widespread in the next coming years as more baby boomers who began turning 65 in 2011 join the ranks of retired Americans. By the year 2050, the U.S. population ages 65 and over will nearly be 84 million. That is double what it was in 2012. In an AARP report that was released last month, more than one-third of people 65 and older described their financial situation at mid-year as worse than it was 12 months before. This was a huge jump from the 13% of adults 65 and older who said the same thing in January 2022. The Fed has just announced its seventh and final rate hike of the year, bringing its benchmark interest rate to the highest level in 15 years. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell has recently told reporters, "I wish there was a painless way to restore price stability, but there isn't." The last four federal fund rate hikes have been by 75 basis points, while the newest one is a jump of 50 basis points that brings the target rate range to 4.25% and 4.5%. It is becoming now more expensive to borrow, even as stubborn inflation keeps prices very high. And Americans are feeling the strain on their retirement savings. According to the Nationwide Retirement Institute, 4 in 10 older Americans are delaying retirement in the midst of challenging economic conditions. That is double those who were pushing back retirement last year. The Fed is raising interest rates in order to combat persistent inflation, which clocked in at 7.1% in November. More rate increases will be on their way in order to bring inflation down to 2%. The Fed expects the rate will hit 5.1% in 2023, and a recession remains likely. A recession is typically characterized by significant decline in economic activity, rising unemployment levels, and low consumer demand. While GDP rose in the third quarter of 2022 and unemployment remains low, high prices and declining real wages are increasing the likelihood that demand will drop and a recession will begin sometime next year. So, dear friends, do you think that we're in a recession now, or do you think that we're headed into a recession? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the key word for this video is apple pie. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is apple pie, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you're also subscribed to my channel. My friends, there are relief programs that have been established for older Americans. Many programs target seniors with extremely low incomes and minimal assets, but that isn't always the case for programs funded by the Older Americans Act, such as the home delivered meals and legal assistance for seniors who are facing home foreclosures or eviction. These programs do not require a means test, although people with low incomes are often prioritized, and at some local programs, such as property tax breaks for homeowners, are available to anyone 65 or older. Even a few $100s in monthly assistance can make a world of a difference to older adults living on limited incomes that would make it difficult to afford basics such as food, housing, transportation, and health care. But many individuals don't know about these benefits and whether they qualify or not. People who recently received rebates through Pennsylvania's property tax and rent rebate program can soon expect a little more help in paying to keep a roof over their heads under the state budget that Governor Tom Wolf has signed into law. The 2022 to 2023 state spending plan, totaling $45.2 billion, when the state and federal American Rescue Plan money are factored together, provides for a one-time bonus, which is 70% bonus rebate for income-eligible senior citizens or disabled individuals who are 18 years or older. The extra money will automatically be distributed to individuals who previously had filed applications for the 2021 claim year. In order to qualify for the property tax and rent rebate program, homeowners must have eligible incomes of $35,000 or less and renters of $15,000 or less per year. Only half of Social Security income is counted in determining eligibility. The size of these bonuses vary based on income levels. Many homeowners may receive over $500 in extra relief, and eligible renters would also receive an extra $455 this year. Please check to see if you qualify for the property tax and rent rebate program. Well, my amazing and beautiful best friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Thursday afternoon, for this Thursday evening. Thank you so much, friends, for all of you who are watching my videos that I post every day. I want you all to know that I greatly appreciate all of you, and to say thank you, I'm giving away a Walmart gift card every single day this month of December. If you would like to enter the daily giveaways, all you have to do, friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these daily giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed week.